I'm Aryan, and welcome to Coffee Break, where we share a Friday dose of inspiring moments and experiences to continue and empower more people from all walks of life. And I'm so excited today because there's a new episode right now in Coffee Break. Hi, Marvs, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Arian, and hello everyone, and welcome to our coffee break session. My name is Marvin, also known as Marvs, and today I'm very excited for a brand new coffee break session. And today is our first show for the year 2021, so I'm very happy for the year 2021. I'm very excited.
That's great. But before anything else, Marvs, let me just announce that today EVS is proudly supporting and collaborating with a small business called Casa Maria Manila, MNL. Their store is located in Cavite and specializes in desserts such as cookies and cheesecakes available in different variants like blueberry and chocolate chip flavors. So this is great for people who can't get enough of their sweet tooth cravings. And as always, perfect for all types of coffee that we love. So are you having coffee right now, Marvs?
Yep, I have it here in my hand right now. A very delicious coffee.
So
So yeah,
that's great.
definitely. I have my coffee ready here. I have myself ready here. I have my script ready here, and I think everyone is really ready for this show. So yep.
So again, you can visit their Facebook page and IG accounts to know more about the other desserts available on hand. So to start off with our EVS coffee break session, Marvs, I just want to ask you, do you have any specific New Year's resolution for this year? Can you share some of
Yeah,
the things on your list?
yeah. Actually, I have two. First is developing good habits. So I actually realized that having good habits, like having a good set of habits, like for example, waking up with a specific time, setting up a time period for like reading, meditation, and prayers, praying, and then like it should be a routinary, and then it becomes a habit. I think that's one of my New Year's resolution is to set it up, have a goal oriented routine. And then I do believe that once you mastered it, it will become like everything will be very efficient. Like I do believe that this is where excellence starts when you have a discipline on your goals, and then you also have a vision of doing more, learning more. And number two is having the consistency and of doing it. Like always, it's always in the discipline and consistency where you become really good at things. Like even though that you are not talented on it, but if you are interested of learning it, I think that's where like you need to do more. Like you have to master the 10. There's always a rule like the 10,000 hour rules. That once you have that set of hours on that specific thing, you become a master of it. So I think that will be my goal is to develop a good habit and then have a good like focus, like really focus on things. Like don't jump to a lot of tasks. I think we should be focusing more on monotasking rather than multitasking, because the more you monotask, the more you finish things quickly. Yeah, I think that would be my New Year's resolution. Too technical.
That's great. Thanks for sharing that, Marvs. Yeah, I think monotasking is the key to productivity.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, I think
yeah. So I actually asked this because, like most of us, we look at the new year with the hopes of bringing new things to the table, or listing down our usual New Year's resolutions and hoping to check them off our list to make us feel that we're doing something right or doing something different for this year ahead of us. And most of the time, hindi ko naman nilalahat, but most of the time, the things that we list as resolutions eventually fade in time as we go along with life. We lose sight of our goals and awareness as we move through this hustle and bustle of everyday life. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can do something about it as we approach this year, not just with a bang, but with a steadfast and clear mindset that we can do something even better and greater with our lives. So instead of building your list of New Year's resolution, you can set your intentions. So what do you think when you hear about intentions, Marv?
I think intentions is like defined according to a dictionary. It's a determination to act in a certain way. It's like what you intend to do for this year, unlike resolution, which is a firm decision to do or not to do something. Intentions go beyond having a decision. So intentions are more focused, and I think it's more powerful compared to resolution. Your present self on how you think and just being more mindful. So because goals are great, but also goals makes us more focused on the future and leaves us blind to what is present. As for setting your intentions, it is focused on more being and less doing. It means that it is more focused on building who you are as a person rather than the things that you can do to become who you want. And I think intentions is really more powerful. Like it's really different. It's a different level of kind of way of approaching things compared to resolutions.
Yeah, that's true, Marvs. So setting your intentions for the year is far better than listing down your resolutions or goals. And you may be wondering why it is much better than having concrete resolutions in your life. I'll share with you why. So, when you set your intentions, you can feel a lot better about yourself. This is because you can easily do and practice these intentions every day. Unlike doing resolutions where you tick off the list and forget, kasi minsan sometimes when we are too focused on work, on household chores, on everything that has been going around us, we forget our resolutions just like that, you know. And intentions allow us to be free to pause, to reflect, and to just be ourselves on the things at hand and be more fully aware of our lives. So, including our mental health and our own senses. So you are able to reach deep down that you have not really done for maybe years now. And because when you go through life experience, hardships, and problems, you often lose awareness. So it's like we live our lives half awake kasi alam mo yon, pag na-encounter natin yung mga problems, we just go along with it. But by creating intentions, you get to connect with yourself, create achievable goals, and do actions to be more mindful and more present.
Yeah, that's right, and I do believe that it's more good for your mental health. Like intentions is like really good for my sanity as well. And I think yeah, you're right about everything that you said. I think it's really more better compared to the resolutions. And so how do you set your intentions? So I'd advise you to get a pen, a notebook, or a journal where you can write these down, because we're sharing to you some steps in order to create a powerful intention. So it's like a exam, I'd say, like a class, online class. So it's better to write something, because there's a study that when you smell the pen and the notebook, it gives you the insight or the impression of learning already. So yeah, let's go back to the roots where we get the paper and the ball pen rather than typing it. No, just kidding. You can also type it. Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you are writing it down. It's really because sharper a dull pen is always sharper, is better than a sharper mind. It means that you will always forget things. That's why you always write
Mm.
it down. So the first step of creating powerful intention is to start with reflection. So start by reflecting on your own life. So your vision, your goals, and your wants. You can list them down. Make a doodle. Create a vision board or mind dump map where you can put everything. Just dump it down everywhere that you want. It's like a free space for you to express what you want. Remember that there are no right and wrong answers. This will serve you as a strong foundation in shaping your intentions and manifesting that life that you want. So write your dreams, write your like what do you want, like what would you want to achieve, what's on your mind, what are your ideas. Always write it down, because it will serve you as a remembrance, or it will serve you something to go back later on when you have free time, and then you have to maybe that's where billion company starts, just like stupid ideas, but then it became a billion dollar company idea, right? So just always write down. I always keep myself I always have a pen and ball pen in my side, because whenever I remember something, I always write it down. So it's really powerful to your put everything on somewhere that you can write it down, you can read it again. So yeah, so intentions are always positive. Second one is to keep it positive. Okay, so intentions are always positive. Negative thoughts are not allowed, because you will feel negative and that would not conspire with the reflection or mapping that you just made. The life that you want yourself is positive, so that your intentions will also be positive. For instance, your vision to lose weight. So you need to be positive with it that you are going to lose weight, or rather change that perspective to become healthy rather than losing weight, right? So it's always a positive insight. Now, this is not really the end of the destination you want, right? Instead, you want to be healthy. That's why with a healthy, happy relationship with your body, so yet you can be more confident while you're being comfortable and not able to not able to support all the goals and dreams in life. So instead of writing down your intentions that I want to lose weight, your intention should be I will nourish my body every day, and with kind words to myself to help me support a healthy body and mind. Our intention is to focus on positive mindset and will support vision that you have. Number three is write down your intentions. So now that you have the vision and intentions, you need to write them down to make them real. Will give you a chance to go back and look and reflect on them. Your intention is not destination, but the process of the journey that will help you get your destination. So you can have a baby steps that can be added or edited as you go along. So the study always wins the race. So that's the mindset of like it doesn't need to be a huge leap. It's just a small step, like one at a time, two step forward, one step backward, but then you'll proceed slowly but surely. Then create a list on how you will support your intentions. So now that everything is laid down, your intentions has been written, you can write down the list of things to support your intention. So let's say you want to be less stressed. So your goal or vision is to be less stressed. Your intention would be I choose to allow more peace into my day and be mindful of the simple moments that I have. Or you can say I am in control of how I choose to react what's around me. So in this way, the real opponent that you have is yourself actually. It's not the others, it's not the things that coming or the circumstances that are coming on you, but it's always yourself. It's always on your thoughts, because everything starts within your mind. So if you know how to manage your mind, how to approach things like this, you can manage things that are coming to you, even how negative it is. If you are able to manage your mind, if you are able to manage how you things comes to you, then you can control your life properly. Then you are going to list things that would prioritize your mindful movements, like walking or yoga. So like exercise, breathing exercise, maybe some workouts, maybe jogging, or like we have like since coronavirus is up, we have like a home routine. I don't know what you call it. Like most girls do that, like the
Zumba?
I don't know. There's a name that they call it when you do the routine inside the house. So yeah, uh, us we're still eating. I'm just kidding. So create boundaries from workloads like emails, phone calls, that makes you overwhelmed or nervous. So set time that from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh no, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's the only time I'm gonna read emails. But then like that. So it's like that. It's just like what I said. It's setting up like a routine, good routine, like a disciplinary routine, in order to check those time on the time only, and then you will not be distracted, because a lot of things that's causing you to be stressed is distractions actually. So set an alarm 10 a.m. to remind me of my intention. So like always reminds you. Maybe you can write it somewhere on your screens or in your wall. Like remember your intentions. So you can write it down somewhere that you always reminds you about your intentions. Create a nighttime routine to help me relax, take a bath or swimming, read 30 minutes before bed or early in the morning, right? So there's a lot of things that we can do in order to support our intentions. So number 5 is read your intentions daily and add or edit them whenever you need it. So rereading your intentions would make sure that you will hold to support yourself and your journey in manifesting your life vision. You can always add, edit your intentions daily as you needed. So it's like attracting positivity. It's like the law of attraction. If you write it down, if you really believe that you can get it, the universe will conspire to you. Like if you really believe that you'll become a wonderful VA, you'll really believe that you'll become wealthy, you really believe that you'll find the right person for you. For those people who are listening that are still single, are looking for someone to love. So yeah, believe the universe will conspire with you. You have to believe. You must be pure with your intentions, and then eventually things will come because you are really positive in it. Don't give up. If negativity comes, change it, make it positive. So I think that would be the 5 lists that we have for the intentions, Ariane.
Yeah, I love what you said that the universe conspires with what we want in life. And believing is really one of the key steps in achieving whatever we want in life, especially in creating powerful intentions. And within the steps, Marvs, the powerful, also the one of the most powerful step there is to write it down. Like what you said, we want our intentions to be real. We want intentions to be true. So it's just we don't want it in our minds lang. Kasi believing is one step, writing down is the second step, and taking action is the third step, diba? So without actions, this will not be possible. Creating your intention and manifesting your life vision is impossible without any actions from ourselves. So yon. So thank you for sharing that, Marvs. These are the really powerful steps in manifesting our life visions, whatever we want to achieve this year, and of course our life goals. So now that we already have the list of the intentions, this will really help us manifest the life that we want for ourselves, and will also help empower ourselves and other people to become better versions of who we are right now. So remember, setting intentions is a practice. Just like Marv said, you have to remind yourself about your intentions. You have to read all your intentions every day. You can add, you can edit. It's all about practicing it every day so it becomes habit. Yeah, right. So you need to read your intentions every day, and these intentions will not immediately will make you more mindful and attain your life vision immediately, but it will help you be more mindful every day, step by step, baby steps, and eventually we get our life goals, which is the final destination of what we want. So the intentions, setting intentions is more like a process. So it's not really the the actual answer or the final destination. So my advice is to put away your checklist of resolutions and get your journals and write down your intentions. Start writing them now, because if not now, then when? You know, sometimes when we feel the urge to do it, just do it now. Kasi pag next time, sometimes we forget. Just like what we do with resolutions, right, Marvs?
Yeah, I agree with you with that, and it's really about execution as well. So we always have to execute what our intentions are. So it's really important that you're not just writing it down. It's because you want to remember it, but you because you want to do it, right? So you're writing it because
Yeah,
there's a purpose why you wrote it down. It's because you want to do it. So yeah, I agree with like not do it all the time in one time. So no, it's like one step at a time. Again, two step forward, one step backward, but then you are moving forward, right? So it doesn't
true,
matter.
true.
It's not a race. It's not a race. It's you have your own time. You have your own timeline. As long as you're doing your best, and as long as you are guided by the right intentions, the powerful intentions that you become better, I think everything will be amazing. And I do believe that 2021 will be an amazing year, right, Ariane?
Yeah,
So
definitely. And
instead of
pala dun sa sinabi mo na
mm,
yung you do it step by step, you also
mm,
celebrate your wins, 'di ba?
yeah,
Little wins
s-
every day. So
small
that you
victories.
true. You feel more rewarded. Because you're doing it not because you need to do it, but because you feel rewarded and you feel satisfaction that you're really wanting to manifest what you want in life.
Correct. So yeah, I mean that's how things are, and try to setting your intentions, and I'm sure that you will see your life differently. So you see different perspective. It will change your life 100%. It will not 100% quickly, but slowly but surely. Your intentions would really help you to manifest the vision and goals that you want in your life. So yeah, I think that's something that we need to empower. We need to preach. I think everyone should have this amazing mindset of setting up intention, executing your intentions properly, and then if it doesn't work, then there's always a tomorrow. So you never give up if it doesn't work, because life is not easy, but it's worth it. I really do believe that life would not be easy, but if it's worth it if you really work hard and smart for it.
True. I agree with you 100%. So, in line with what we have shared today, Marvs, about setting our own intentions, we are excited to announce that we will be having a free intention workshop next Saturday, January 16 at 10 p.m. at 10 a.m. Sorry, 10 a.m. Manila time. So, this free workshop will be led by our certified sacred space holder and founder of EVS, Jonas Signal. So if you want to experience how setting intentions would really make a difference in your life, join us next Saturday, January 16 at 10 a.m. For more details, if you want to reach out regarding this free intention workshop, you can visit our Facebook page at Empowered Virtual Services and drop us a message. So wow, Marvs, this coffee break session is different like what we did last year. So this what we shared right now to our audience is really powerful steps in making a difference for this year 2021. So this coffee break session has given us a new perspective on how we can face every day with life with confidence and a brand new perspective in manifesting our life vision. So that's it for our coffee break session this week. That was very fast, Mars. But before we go, I mentioned earlier that we wanted our coffee break to be a platform for local businesses like cafes and bakeries to promote their business, especially during this unusual time. So we wanted to take this opportunity to do a shout out to this week's EVS Coffee Break collaboration partner, Casa Maria Manila, the MNL, sorry. MNL, this business is owned by Chris Erwin Lugo, who is the baker. He's a rugby teammate of one of our EVS VAs, which is Chris. Yan.
Yeah, and so Casa
Correct,
Maria.
Mars?
Yep. So it's a business owned by Chris Irwin Lugo, who is a baker, and he's also a rugby teammate of one of our ABS VA, Chris. So excited for Casa Maria. I hope I can visit that soon when everything's okay. And we're also excited to announce that EVS Coffee Break and Casa Maria Manila have put together an amazing offer for the orders received via their Facebook and Instagram with the promo code EVS Coffee Break for the orders made today from today January 8 to 10. Buy one take one 7-inch blueberry cheesecake. Wow. For only 1,700 pesos, and buy one box of chocolate chip cookies and get one box of original flavor cookies for only 350 pesos. So what are you waiting for? I'm hungry right now. I'm very hungry right now. I really like blueberry cheesecake, and I also
Yeah,
like
me
chocolate chip.
too.
Perfect partner for coffee. So again, it's a promo code is EVS Coffee Break, and the promo is January 8 to 10. You have to buy one and take one 7-inch blueberry cheesecake for 1,700 pesos, and one box of chocolate chip cookies that will also get you one box of original flavor cookies for only 350 pesos. Promo code is
Wow.
EVS Coffee Break.
Oh, that's an amazing offer. By the way, guys, we'll be posting the promo on our Facebook page and Instagram, as well as on the socials of Casa Maria MNL. So I guess that's it for the week, Marvs. Did you enjoy
Yeah,
the show? If you
of
learned a
course.
lot from our episode for today, then you can make comments or you can just message us if you want to connect regarding our free intention workshop next Saturday. Thank you,
Yes,
Mars, for sharing your New Year's goals and in making or the steps in making our new intentions.
yeah, thank you so much. And I really learned a lot, and it's really amazing to share a lot of ideas and able to share also to the our viewers about how powerful intentions can be. And I'm praying for everyone to have an amazing 2021, and we are excited. So, like our page and subscribe and whatever you can do to keep track on our things in our coffee break session. So you'll learn a lot. I'm 100% that you will learn a lot with our session. So,
True.
yep,
So thank you again, everyone. Maraming salamat to our coffee breakers. And thank you so much for joining us. Also to our Kumu viewers as well. So see you next Friday for another episode here on Coffee
coffee
Break.
break. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys.